Good morning and welcome to class. That is a quiz question. The question says log root 35 base 10 plus log root 2 base 10 minus log root 7. This is a quiz question. Did you still remember how to solve this question? This is question from the laws of logarithms. And you cannot attempt this question without knowing those laws because this question tests up to 4 laws or 4 identities of logarithm. So before we go and solve this question or attempt this question, we have to know the laws of logarithm so that it will flow with us in whatever we are doing. Now, solution. The first identity of logarithms is the log of the base is equals to 1. The log of the base is equals to 1. That is the law of logarithm. The first identity there says the log of the base is equals to 1. That is log a base a is equals to 1. That is the first identity. And this question flow towards that identity. The second identity is the log of 1 is equals to 0. That is to say, log 1 base a is equals to 0. Log 1 base 20 is equals to 0. The third law, which is the I call the power law, says log m raised to power n is the same thing as m log m raised to power what? A. These are 3 rules that this question will flow to. This question will obey the first law, which is the log of 1. The log of the base is equals to 1. And also text the third law, the law of power, which says log m raised to power n is same thing as n log m base a. Now, let us take a look at the other identity. The next identity is the identity that, or the law that tells us how to multiply or add logarithm. That law says log m multiplied by log n, provided they are on the same base, is equals to log m plus log n the same base. This law tells us how to multiply or add logarithm. I think this is the major aspect that this question is texting. The next identity that identifies is how to divide logarithm of the same base. It says log m base a over log n base a is the same thing as log a m minus n. These laws are important as we attempt to solve this question. Then the sixth law, the law of changing base, it says log m base a is the same thing as log m base k over log a base k, where m is the number, a is the base, and k is the new base. Now, these are the laws of logarithms which you must be acquainted with so that you're able to understand how we're going to solve this problem. Now, the question again. The question says log 35 base a plus log 2 base a minus log 7 base a. Or rather, the question reads log root 35 base a, base 10, plus log root 2 base 10 minus log root 7 base 10. That's what the question. That is the question. And how are we going to go about it? It is very simple. The first thing you do, you know that the third law tells us how to multiply or add what logarithm, and the fourth law tell us. The fifth law there tell us how to divide logarithm. Those are the two major rules that we are going to follow to tackle this problem. Now, to add logarithm, you multiply them. That is log root 35 base a plus log root 2 base 10. We have to multiply both of them, provided they are on the same base. So it's going to be log root 35 multiplied by log root 2 base 10. Then because of the minus sign, which tells us how to divide logarithm, is going to be log root 35 plus log root 2 divided by log root 7, all in base 10. It is as simple as ABC. It is not difficult at all. So let us go. So automatically it becomes uh, log 10, log 35 times log 2 all over log 7. That invariably gives you log root 70 over 7, and 70 over 7 is 10. That invariably gives us log root 10 base 10. And this log root 10 base 10, we have to obey the power rule of logarithm, which is going to become uh, the, 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 the root there is as good as log 10 raised to power 1 over 2 over base 10. The root there is log 10 raised to power base 1 over 2 over 10. So let's go. This is as good as log 10 raised to power 1 over 2 base 10. And this will invariably, when the power will move to the other side, it will become 1 over 2 log 10 base 10. 1 over 2 log 10 base 10. And the log of the base is equals to 1. And because the log of the base is equals to 1, it becomes 1 over 2 times 1. Log of the base is equals to 1. 1 over 2 times 1. 1 over 2 times 1. That is log of the base. And that will invariably give you a 1 over 2 as the final answer. And that is how you go about it. In case you see any other one like this, do not be afraid. It is not difficult at all. So 1 over 2 log 10. That is how you go about it. I thank you for learning with us. Bye.